Boxing star Terence Crawford appears closer to accepting a $200 million two-fight offer from Conor McGregor. During a recent live stream, McGregor claimed the boxing champion rejected the chance to face him in two separate fights. Talks didn't work out after Bud had no interest in fighting in MMA. Crawford is very slick, he also has a wrestling background pedigree, the Irishman said. You know they're always talking to me about bouts. I've already boxed a boxer, and the best boxer in MMA is me. You know what I mean. I generate the most power. We were talking back and forth about a two-fight deal. He rings up Crawford in front of me the day after the fights. I get on the phone and say, Crawford, they're here talking about you and me, fighting. Two-fight deal. MMA first, boxing second. I know you have an extensive wrestling background, and balls the size of a Bengal tiger. They're asking for a fight, it'll be hundreds of millions on the line. What's up, I said, and then he goes. I don't fancy taking a kick off Conor McGregor, that's what he said. You have to respect that. Despite turning down the chance to potentially secure a life-changing payday, Bud flirted with the idea of accepting the two fights on Instagram. In a recent comment uploaded on the social media platform, McGregor wrote, "Big respect to Bud Crawford. $100 million in a fight. One in MMA, one boxing. $200 million. Replying to the comment, it would appear the American is now licking his lips at the thought of a two-fight deal with the Irishman. At Thanatoriosma tempted, he said. Following the brief exchange on Instagram, Crawford has again taken to social media to declare his interest in potentially stepping foot inside the cage. In the video, Bud revealed he was practicing on the mats and once again issued another call out of McGregor. Getting back on the mat. Conor, getting back on the mat. Stay tuned, baby. Stay tuned, he said. The video has since gone viral on social media, with McGregor himself even responding to the short clip. In a story posted to his official Instagram page, the 36-year-old wrote, "Is this you accepting the fights now? My brother Terence. MMA is Saudi for Riyadh season." Followed then by a boxing bout. "Tremendous Terence, well done. I accept. At Turkiyolshik its on baby Riyadh season with the new Bruce Lee, Conor McG. And boxing's pound for pound #1 tremendous Terence C. Just wow. What a spectacle. You've never seen these moves, Turkey. I am a master martial artist. I am the maestro. Let's go. I will show." Crawford is coming off a successful outing in his last fight against Israil Madrimov in August, in which he won the WBA super welterweight title. He was also awarded the WBO interim title in the process and, as a result, was made mandatory for WBO and WBC champion Sebastian Fundora. As for McGregor, the Notorious hasn't fought since losing to rival Dustin Poirier at UFC 264 3 years ago. He was expected to fight Michael Chandler in his comeback to the UFC, but pulled out of his UFC 303 clash due to an injury. Speaking to Bloody Elbow at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships event in Marbella last weekend, the Irishman suggested he's scheduled to fight Dan Hooker in Saudi Arabia. In a brief exchange, the BKFC shareholder retorted, February 1st. Saudi Arabia. Adding, Dan Hooker when asked his opponent.